Right now, across the US, land is not selling, and it's not for the reason you might think. Hey guys, I'm Brandt Report, and I've been a land broker and developer for the last 17 years. Today, we're breaking down exactly what's happening in the land market. In a nutshell, land values jumped by as much as 400% in metro areas across the US between 2018 and 2022. When this type of growth happens in the stock market or in commodities, there's a sell-off that typically wipes out about 40% to 50% of the gains. Land is different, however, because it's not a paper market. It's a physical market with gatekeepers. The reason land is not selling is because sellers are mentally stuck at an inflated price they saw in 2022 and aren't willing to sell today for any less. And this is adversely affecting the ability to build new homes during a time when affordable home inventory is very low. Nearly 2/3 of American home builders are stating they cannot buy land at a price that makes sense to develop, especially with building costs that are climbing each year. And yet, land prices haven't crashed. Nothing is trading and everybody is stuck. And the question is why? Well, the short answer, most landowners are not motivated sellers. They have no debt and they pay almost zero property tax thanks to their agricultural exemptions. So what will cause these landowners to sell? Outside of an estate sale after their death, they will be getting the price they want, which won't make sense for years. So why can't we just pay more for the land? Well, to understand this, you need to understand how developers operate. They don't start with a land price and then build a development around that land cost. They figure out how many homes can they build on this land? How much could these homes sell for? How much will it cost to build the homes? How much will it cost to develop the land? How much will it cost to entitle the land? How much interest carry expense will they? And after all of this, then they say, we have this much left over to pay for the land and still maintain our 12% profit margin. So now that we understand how the math works, how do we make it possible to pay more for the land? Well, if you could sell the homes for more or build them for less, you could give this delta towards the land price. That said, neither one of those options are feasible, and here's why. The current median household income in the US is $83,730. Affordable housing is considered 3 times your income, but most people stretch that to 3.5 times, so let's go with that figure. At 3.5 times the median household income, homes can be purchased at about $293,000. Presently, the median home price in the US is $420,000. Let me put this into perspective. In 1980, when the median income was $60,000, the median home price was $80,000, which means home prices were 1.3 times median income. Fast forward to today, income is at $83,000 and the median home price is at $420,000, which means homes are priced at 5 times median income. This is unsustainable. This is also why builders are trying to bring product to the market in the $250,000 price point, which ultimately means land needs to get cheaper. How about the building cost? In the last 5 years, lumber, steel rebar, and concrete are up 80%. Building materials are up 41.6%, and labor cost is up 30%. And then factor in entitlement fees the cities are charging, which now accounts for 24% of the home price. So home prices are falling and construction is getting more expensive. Both have downward pressure on land prices. To make matters worse, home buying is about to slow down drastically. Our economy is about to be hit with higher inflation due to elevated crude oil and natural gas prices. Unemployment is about to spike because of the AI disruption. And interest rates are about to go up due to inflation and foreign debt leaving our treasuries market. Now you might say, my land is not for development, it's for enjoyment or farming. Unfortunately, this sector is not exempt from the rapid appreciation seen from 2018 to 2022, since this appreciation was primarily driven by the lowest interest rates in history, coupled with loose lending practices. That all changed though in 2023, when interest rates rose from 3.25% to 8.5%, and the down payment requirement rose from 5% to 20%. It's a completely different market now. In 2022, at an interest rate of 3.25%, after accounting for inflation at the time, which was 9.1%, the effective rate was -6%. That makes land buying a no-brainer, even at inflated prices. All this said, there are some landowners that understand all this, and they do price their land at a value that is reflective of today's economics. These parcels usually sell in a matter of days because there are still lots of land buyers out there waiting for an opportunity to pop up. Now let's talk about your land. If you're interested in knowing more about what your land is worth, for the rest of 2026, I will be giving free assessments. If you're looking to buy land, feel free to reach out and we can put a strategy together. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.